Hi, I'm Bulbasaur.
And I'm Squirtle.
And this is Pokemon...
Master Skywalker, there are too many of them. What are we going to do?
Squirtle, we did the Star Wars stuff last episode. Cut it out.
I guess you could tell me to...
Do it.
Ha 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 ha!
Today on Pokemon Speak, we're going to try... again... to get a certain guest on the show today. I mean, third time's the charm, right?
Knowing us, somebody's going to barge in at the last minute and take the show off its reins.
Nah, I'm sure we'll have him on this time. Everyone, please give a warm welcome to...
Hi everyone, it's a pleasure to be here on your show today. I knew it.
What are you doing here, Jolteon? All the Eeveelutions have joined your gang. Why have you crashed the show?
Oh, no reason. We just wanted to say hi. Mayday, Mayday, we forgot one! No, we didn't, Jolteon. I'm sure we did. Flareon, Vaporeon, Jolteon, Espeon, Umbreon, Glaceon, Leafeon, Sylveon. Nah, we have them all. Well, maybe there's a new evolution in Gen 9. Doubtful. No time to explain. Umbreon, prep the jet. Aye, aye, Captain. We totally didn't think there was a 9th evolution we didn't get. No. Yeah, 'cause that would be stupid, and you're not stupid at all. Thanks for the support, Leafeon. Never mind.
You know, I've always wondered how the Eeveelution brothers formed.
Oh, please tell me you did not just say that. It's actually a great story. Here we go. What? They want to know the story. Trust me, they don't. Yeah, even I think this is a bad idea. Shut up, shut up. Anyway, it started a long time ago. Hi, son. It's a pleasure to be here in your bedroom today. Dad, why do you always say that? Well, I think it's nice to be polite and attentive wherever you go. Wow, I want to be just like you when I grow up, Dad. Well then, you better go out and find a Thunderstone. Ha 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 ha. Oh, dad jokes. Well, good night, son. Hi, honey. It's a pleasure to be...
Oh my god, shut up! So that's where you get that stupid catchphrase from.
It's not a stupid catchphrase. Your mother left your father over it. That's not true. Anyway. You know what? I want to start a brotherhood of Eeveelutions.
Are you kidding me?
What? This is a factual retelling of the events that led to the Eeveelution brothers being formed. Nobody just says, I want to do this out loud. I want to go to sleep. I want to eat a sandwich. I want to go on a date with Dragonair. I want to eat a sandwich. What? I like sandwiches.
Anyway, back to your story, Jolteon.
Alright, so there I was. I wonder if any Eeveelutions live near me. Another Eeveelution! Dum-de-dum-dum-dum, watering my plants. Hi there! Ah! It's a pleasure to be here on this table today. Forgive me for being rude, but who the hell are you? I'm Jolteon, and I'm starting a club for Eeveelutions. Wanna join? Sure? Alright, first member caught. Caught? Gotta catch 'em all, Eeveelutions. So, what does this club do? I have no idea. And you said I was your first member. Yep. When did you make this club exactly? A few minutes ago. Can I leave or... Nope, you signed a blood pact. Wait, what? Ha, just kidding. But you did agree to a verbal contract, so I can sue you if you back out. I'm not sure that's legal. When cops aren't around, anything's legal. I knew I shouldn't have driven here this morning. Hold on a second. You can drive? Yeah. Wow! Not only did I get my first member, but he's also the first Pokemon in existence that can drive. Well, if you want more members, I know where we can find one. Really? Where? Here he is, Umbreon. Welcome back to the Umbreon Show. How's it going, Umbros? Umbros? He already has a brotherhood. Oh, I didn't think of that. And look at the timing. My guest has arrived. Do you mean us, or... Get over here and say hi. Hi, everyone. It's a pleasure to be here on your podcast today. You know, that doesn't feel right. Well, Jolteon, what brings you to this side of town? I'm actually making a club for Eeveelutions called the Eeveelution Brothers. Leafeon said I could find another member here, but it's clear that you're very busy. I'm in. Wait, you are? Yeah, who needs this stinking podcast anyway? I'll be part of a real club. Awesome. Let's go back to my place. We can hang out, stay up real late, and... So, staying up all night didn't work. Yeah, turns out it's harder than you'd think. Guys, I made breakfast. You did? When did you get up? Oh, I didn't sleep. You didn't? Nah, being a dark type, staying up at night comes easier to me. I just sat out and stared at the moon. The beautiful moon. Okay. Anyways, dig in. But I don't know dig. Ah, dang it. I knew I shouldn't have learned baby doll eyes. You know baby doll eyes? Yeah, watch this. Aww. But don't tell anyone, though. I like being seen as macho. Sure. So, how about we try and stay awake tonight? Sounds good. We're totally gonna do it this time. Oh, Moon. I only evolved because of you. You are my creator. Beautiful, beautiful Moon. Damn it, we fell asleep again. I'm sure we'll get it eventually. Umbreon? Moon, moon, moon. Umbreon, are you okay? You're trying to kill me. Stay away. What? We're not trying to kill you. Murderers! Heathens! We're your friends, Umbreon. The Eeveelution Bros, remember? Oh, yeah. Right. What happened to your voice? I think you need to go to sleep. Sleep? No, I don't need sleep. That's when the monsters come out. Yeah, you need to take a nap. I'll get it. Hi, I'm Bulbasaur. And I'm Squirtle. And we want you on our show. You do? Yeah, we heard about your Eeveelution gang, and we wanted to interview you for our talk show. Sounds like fun. Just so you know, your cue will be, everyone please give a warm welcome to the Eeveelution Brothers. Got it. We'll come on at, and this is Jolteon, Leafeon, and Umbreon. That's not what I said. Alright guys, we're going public tomorrow, so make sure you get your rest. That includes you, Umbreon. Oh yeah, sure. Now I get why Umbreon's crazy. I told you when we first met. Umbreon spent too many all-nighters staring at the moon. Isn't that right, Umbreon? Umbreon?